Good morning, children. The chapter we are doing is plant reproduction. And from this chapter, today we will discuss vegetative reproduction. Okay. So vegetative reproduction in plants. So vegetative reproduction is also known as also known as vegetative propagation, which is an asexual form of reproduction. So see, what happened is, like some of the plants, they do not produce seeds, or some of the seeds will not germinate. So what will happen if the seeds do not germinate? The new plants will not grow, isn't it? So in order to avoid this vegetative reproduction, it is an asexual reproduction, from where the reproduction takes place, or from where the new plants will grow from the stem, leaves or roots of a plant, but not from the seeds. Okay, so what is vegetative reproduction then? So vegetative reproduction, it is a process of producing new plants from their vegetative parts like root, stem, leaves. This process is called vegetative reproduction. So now we are going to discuss how does the new plant grow from the leaves? How does the new plants grow from the roots, from the stems? So that we are going to discuss. So the first one is growing plants from the leaves. All right. Now the most common example of this category is bryophyllum, leaves of bryophyllum. Okay. So in bryophyllum, the reproduction takes place by vegetative reproduction, which occurs through the leaves. So what happens is, in bryophyllum, the margin of the leaf, in the leaves of bryophyllum, especially the margin means actually this edge. This is called the margin of the leaves. So all this margin of the leaves of the bryophyllum, you can see the small leafy bird-like structures. So they are actually, it looks like a leaf, but they are actually birds, leafy birds. So these leafy birds will give rise to the new bryophyllum plant by producing roots and stem. So this leafy bird-like structure, they will detach from the leaf, and they will grow into a mature plant once they come in contact with the soil, air and water. All right. Then the next one is growing plants from stem. Now vegetative reproduction occurs through the stems when the new plants grow from the node. Now what is node? You can see here, this is the node, the point, this is the stem. So the point on the stem from where the leaf arises, that point is called node. Okay. So in this vegetative reproduction by stem is, the new plant will arise from the node, and that plant will later on grow into a new mature plant. And another example of such plants that growing from the stem is potato. Now potato is an underground modified stem, and the potatoes, they have eyes or node on them from where the growth begins. So you can see here, suppose if this is a potato, right, this is a potato, so they have eyes, looks like eyes, or they are also called node, and from these eyes or the node, the growth will begin. Okay. And the new plant, so these the new plant that grow from each node of a potato are called sprouts, and later on they will grow into a new plant. So I have a potato out here. You can see this. I hope you can see this. This is a potato, and you can see these are the eye or the nodes or the nodes of potato, from where the growth begins. The new plant will arise from here, and later on they will grow into a new potato plant. This is how the plants grow from the stem. Now, another example of growing plants from the stem is onion. Now, in case of the onion, the vegetative reproduction takes place from the bulbs. Bulbs are the unit of vegetative reproduction in onions. So these bulbs are harvested and stored for the next growing seasons. Then the next one is growing plants from the roots. And the most common examples of growing plants from the roots are carrots, turnip, right? You must have seen these vegetables, right? So in that case, what happens is, in case of the carrot, the new plant will arise from the swollen, okay, modified root. So they are called tubers. So these tubers will actually grow from the base of the stem, and later on which will grow into a new plant. So that is how the new plants will grow from the roots. Then the last one is growing plants from the spores. Now spores, actually these spores are, it looks like brown dots, okay. Actually you will find spores in ferns and moss. So the spores are present on the underside of the fern. So this is a fern, okay, the leaf of a fern. These are the brown spots, looks like a dots. So the new plants will produce from these spores. How? These spores will become dry, and once they'll become dry, they will fall off. And once they comes in contact with the soil, air and water, then the new plant will grow from the spores. So this is all about vegetative reproduction in plants. So children, we have finished the chapter of plant reproduction. So thank you, children.